Hello, this is Berzinsky for Beardbrand Alliance. In these uncertain times, one thing is for certain: your beard is going to continue to grow. Are you taking the time of quarantine and social distancing to grow a corona beard? Stay tuned, I'm going to give you some tips. Quarantine, yes, it seems we're all home, hopefully not alone, but we're all home. And we are trying to come up with things to do, to occupy ourselves. Hopefully you have work, and that's keeping you busy for most of the day. But there's still some more time, and you turn to crazy stuff. Doing crazy workouts, trying to figure out how to work out, trying to occupy your time. And one thing that comes up, you've noticed there's hair growing on your face. And you might be that guy who's never had a beard, and then all of a sudden you haven't shaved. You've gone a weekend, but now you've gone 3, 4, 5 days. Yes, you have a corona beard. It's trending all over the internet. People are growing a corona beard, taking the opportunity in quarantine to actually grow facial hair, and some for the first time. We have celebrities doing it. A lot of these guys have had beards before, but they're specifically going without trimming or without, or in some cases, growing it for the first time. Will Smith is one. We have Kevin Hart, who apparently had been dyeing his beard and actually is now currently not dyeing his beard. Jim Carrey, we know that he has a big beard, but he's actually started growing a beard again. We have Stephen Colbert, Seth Rogen, Ricky Martin, and and Ben Roethlisberger. All these guys are talking about growing a corona beard. So what is a corona beard? People are using this opportunity in quarantine, no matter how long it is. And it could be anywhere from 2 more weeks to a month out. And so up to about 6 weeks, potentially, to grow a beard. So what is the best way to grow a new beard? Some guys have not had beards and then are using this opportunity, since no one's going to see them, and using this opportunity to grow that first beard. So I'm going to give you some tips on how to grow that first beard. 2 schools of thought here. My school of thought, if you know anything about me, I'm let it go 30 days, let it go 60 days, let it go 90 days without cutting and trimming. So that's one school of thought. Just let it go. See where your hair is at the end of quarantine and then decide to trim it up. What's the benefit of this? Ease. What's the benefit of this? No one's going to see you if it's not looking good. I think it's a pretty good approach. The other approach is let your beard grow for at least 2 weeks and then decide that you're going to do some cutting and trimming to shape it up. Now, I've gotten this from some people who are living with a spouse, living with a partner, and they're not crazy about them having a beard. It's a way to ease a partner into a beard if they are not used to seeing you with a beard. And so what would you be trimming on a corona beard after 4 weeks? A couple of areas on your face that you would attack would be the cheek line, keeping it fairly high, so you're going to shave just down to where the hair starts to get really thick. Some guys have random hairs on their cheeks. You know where they are. You can shave those off. What you want to do is strike a line from the top of your ear basically down to the corner of your mouth and shave the hair above it. I like a more natural cheek. It doesn't mean that I don't shave the hairs up on the top of my cheek. So take a look at those areas. That'll present a neater appearance to that special someone in your life. The other area is on the neck. So when you have a fuller, longer beard, a lot of times you go without shaving or go without grooming on your neck. If you have a new beard, you'll notice that you might have hairs that show on your neck that don't look as tidy as you think they should look. Rule of thumb, put your finger on your Adam's apple and you can shave everything below that finger. So shaving that area, disconnecting, if you have any chest hair from the neck, will keep your neck in a presentable way. That's 2 ways that you can grow your beard during this quarantine period. Number 1, let it go. Number 2, do some light trimming at the top of the cheeks and at the neck. Option, if we get to week 4 or so, you might want to trim just the bottom of the mustache to keep the hair out of your mouth, but that's really an optional thing. One of the first things that guys are going to notice with a new beard, that there is potentially some itch that might be coming in week 1, week 2. That's related to new hairs growing through the skin, and also related to skin flaking from not washing your face as much, not washing your face as vigorously. So we want to encourage you to keep washing your face, keep exfoliating. So it's lack of exfoliation on your face that is actually causing some of the itch. You can get over that by week 3 or 4. That'll actually go away. Things that you want to keep on top of is cleanliness on your beard, especially if you're growing for your first beard, and that's a preconceived notion with some people that beards are dirty. Actually, are beards any more dirty than your head hair? Are they any more dirty than, you know, your hands? We're in this state where we're encouraged to wash our hands. You want to keep your beard as clean as possible. So we recommend using a good beard wash as early as the end of the first week. And start up until that point, you can basically, as you're washing your face, you're washing stubble. As your beard starts to get some length, you want to get some beard wash and wash your beard. Keeping it conditioned also is important, so using a beard softener. That really comes into play when your beard is at, say, week 3, week 4. That's something that a lot of spouses say that they like, is that when their partner's beards are actually soft. So if you want to make your beard soft, use a beard softener. Another way to make your beard soft, but also give it good condition and also help the skin, is to use a beard oil or a beard balm. So with a beard balm, beard oil, you're not only putting those products directly on your hair, you're also getting them down into the skin, down onto the skin, and that's going to help with any related itch that you have, but it'll also help your skin to feel good as well as keeping your beard soft. That's it. So we have 2 methods on growing your beard, and we have some products that you might want to use as you grow out your new beard. Hopefully by the end of 3 or 4 weeks we'll be out of this. If this goes longer, you'll have an opportunity to grow a sizable beard. Know that in about 3 months you'll have pretty much a full beard. Hopefully it doesn't go that long. But say we get to the end of the quarantine period and you're looking really smart with your new beard, I'm going to encourage you guys to keep going. Add another month to that. I think we're going to see a whole wave of men coming out of quarantine who are looking pretty sharp with new beards. I'm going to encourage you guys to keep them and to re-enter the workforce with your new beard. I think you're going to be joined by lots of guys who are doing the same thing. I'm going to encourage you to keep on growing. So are you taking the Corona Beard Challenge? You can actually check that hashtag out online. It's either Corona Beard, Quarantine Beard, Corona Beard Challenge. And that met by, I mentioned a lot of celebrities, but also everyday men are growing their first beards. Hopefully you are one of them. If you're tuning in, welcome to the channel. We appreciate you stopping by, and thank you for doing that. Comment below and tell us if you are growing your first beard, this Corona beard, and what challenges you're met by. Until we meet again.
Woo! Enjoy that video? Well, go ahead, treat yourself to beard oil. We got a new formulation, new packaging, and a new price. Head over to beardbrand.com and take care of yourself, my friends.